And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Josh Winder.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Steven Kwan in now, takes ball one off the plate.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one upstairs. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for Cleveland,
Cosmo Perez digs in for the Guardians.
Perez.
Right through there for a strike.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Man at second. Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Way inside, and that hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Next to hit, Kyle Mansardo. And that one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. And the right-hander deals. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Here's Brian Rocchio. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Guardians strand a couple, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Target Field, and today's starter, Tanner Bybee. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And that one fouled off. Wide to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Byron Buxton.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And now the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2.
In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Hard hit, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. And he deals. That one at 95, missed up top, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left side, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Wouldn't chase that time. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Pickoff throw. Brennan back on a dive. Man at first, one away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
The designated hitter.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. The 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. This one in the air. Manzardo under it. Squeezes it. One down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Foul ball there. The pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the outside corner. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. That is the inning. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. that one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kwan in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Whoa.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike.
Okay.
Full count now. Stays alive. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Winder with a move to first. And he's back standing. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Kwan, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Base knock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's a strike. 0-1. 2 on, 1 out, and fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Guardians with a chance to score first here in the second game of the series. Laser base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan Rocchio digs in now, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball 1.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. The pitch. Edge of the zone, call the strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees for a strike. The Guardians up by a run here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Emmanuel Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1. just off the outside edge. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. And the Twins go 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Will Brennan. Winder back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Steven Okert up and throwing. Stewart getting loose as well. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Correa makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Naylor measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Canada. A little bit high, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Steven Okert into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a good eye there. The 1-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Guardians go down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
This
off
is
for
Willie
the
Castro.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan heads after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Kirilloff checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The wind of the pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. One gone runner at first. Here's Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 so far. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. First and third, 1 down. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Digging in, James Outman. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Fought off foul. Lewis, the lead runner out at second. Outman at first, 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Pete Crow Armstrong.
Leading off the Cleveland, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And now the lefty. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to Kirilloff. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Castro. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Guardians fail to score. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And a pitch. Just missed. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan preparing to come on if needed. Strzelecki also throwing. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 18th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, Ramirez tosses to first. Inning over. Twins get one on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Topa.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Here's the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Carl Edwards Jr. getting ready to go. Stewart warming up as well. The pitch. And that's outside. Yeah, the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting, the first
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo, 1 for 2. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Splits the plate, and that is strike 2. The Guardians trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. And 1-2. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brooks Lee coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 72. Brooks.
Stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Guardians down by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one the other way, and foul ball. Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they make short work of them there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians 1. Eli Morgan takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Eli Morgan.
So digging in,
Leading
Alex
off for the
Kirilloff.
Twins,
He's 0 for 1.
the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
The pitch. Popped up. Arias has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to
Up
get
next
your
for the
first
Twins,
out of the ball game.
the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now the DH, Byron Buxton. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Will Brennan.
And here it comes. Hard liner. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
So 2 down now, and here is Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yimi Garcia.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Garcia, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder.
And now, Matt Wallner. First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. De Los Santos also getting ready. The 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And that one hammered for Armstrong. Going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Moran. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 71, Giovanni Moran.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Jax, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Into the second deck it goes. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And he deals. And now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now it's going to be Cosmo Perez. First pitch misses. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jose Ramirez waiting for a turn at the plate. Strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. pitch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now the lefty. Not even close there. 2-0.
Yes. 2-1.
Got him looking. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Emmanuel Rodriguez now at the plate.
The right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever just misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That misses, and it's 1-0. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. James Karinchak appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. first. Lee dives back in safely. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one down the line. Off balance speed. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Outside, ball 1. And that's in for a strike. A wind and a pitch. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Hit slowly on the ground. Lee throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses, and a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Brennan, the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, nobody on.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Bounced up the middle. Lee throws to first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Back in Minnesota, bottom 9, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Stanek back to work. Into center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Out and stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Go straight.
Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fastball for a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Stevenson.
80th appearance of the season for him, and that's a pretty remarkable number when you think about a 162-game schedule. He's been super reliable and durable for this ball club.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a pitch. Curveball drops in there.
0-1.
And ball 1. At the belt and fires. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of the 10th. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Pete Crow Armstrong on deck for the Guardians. And there's ball 4. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The pitch.
Ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Way inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. Out number 3. Guardians strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, James Karinchak.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Man at second. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Ball. No strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
1
chase.
strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
The count 2-1, and that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals, hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Move to second. Outman back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. A pair of right-handed arms getting ready to go. And fouled off. With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The winning run on second base. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
So up next, Carlos Correa. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2-0.
Man on second, 2 down.
Nope.
And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And here in extra innings. And strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
Now batting, right fielder.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Austin Martin. So first and second with 2 outs. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Brooks Lee next to bat for Minnesota. And a 3-1 on the way. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Brooks Lee. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Ball to strike, the pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. That's inside. 2-2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Martin. He's in at shortstop. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Cosmo Perez. Stevenson back to work.
One ball.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. Slider misses outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Now 3-0.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty delivers. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Slice the other way and foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the pitch.
Oh.
And a count 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Angel De Los Santos.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be.
And the batter now, Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. Way high.
1-2.
Right-handed reliever. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Winning run at second with one away. We are in the 11th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Here's the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
(3-2) the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 51 minutes.